Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is another free agency update number 2. Now, this video is about everything that has happened recently in free agency, and we will be discussing 7 players who are in free agency and their signings. Now remember, stay to the end because that is where the biggest signings are. Make sure you watch those because they are very important for what happens next year. Alright, starting off, number 1, we have Drew Brees. Now, he wasn't signed, but it's a big event. He has been playing QB for the New Orleans Saints for the past 15 years. And he was a free agent this year, which is his 20th season, and he has retired. Why? Well, maybe it's because he suffered a punctured lung, 11 broken ribs, foot injuries, and shoulder injuries last season. And also because he's 42 years old as well. That's extremely old for a quarterback, and everything he has done in his career is outstanding. He is a legend of the game and for sure a future Hall of Famer. Next up, we have Marcus Cannon. He has played O-line for the New England Patriots, and he was traded to the Houston Texans, and it saves New England $7 million in salary cap space. We do not know yet what is getting traded back to New England. All we know is that Marcus Cannon is leaving New England to the Texans. Next, we have Hayward. He has played cornerback for the LA Chargers, and he is a free agent. He has also been released. This also saves cap space for the Chargers. Hayward is also getting old, but he is still a very good cornerback. PFF graded him 91.1%. He has a 91.1 grade since 2016 on PFF, which is Pro Football Focus. Now, they are the main guys that do all the grading for the players in the NFL, and that's a really good grade. So maybe a team like the Broncos possibly who need a cornerback for 1 or 2 years could pick him up and use him for a couple years. But I'm guessing he'd probably want to go to a Super Bowl team, considering he hasn't won one yet. Next, we have Darryl Williams. Now, this is a name I didn't recognize at first, but after you see him play, you do recognize him. He is a big man for the Buffalo Bills. He plays defensive tackle. He was a free agent, and he signed a 3-year deal with Buffalo with up to $28.2 million with $14 million guaranteed. Next, we have Kyle Van Noy, who you may know from the Patriots Super Bowl era. But now he played outside linebacker for the Miami Dolphins last year. He was a free agent and has been released in order to save cap space. Next, you have Kirksey, who played middle linebacker for the Green Bay Packers last year. He was a free agent, and he was signed by the Houston Texans for a 1-year deal worth $4.5 million. Next, we have Aaron Jones. He played running back for the Green Bay Packers, and this is one of the big signings. He was a free agent. Signed a 4-year deal worth up to $48 million with a $13 million signing bonus. Now, I was personally very surprised that the Green Bay Packers made this deal, considering they're way over cap space. Also, he hasn't been the most amazing back in the past years, and they just drafted A.J. Dillon, who I thought they were going to get more into the mix, but I guess he's staying third-string running back, unless if they cut him or Jamal Williams, but I don't see that happening in the near future. Then finally, the biggest one yet, we have Taysom Hill. You may know him as a guy who played literally every positions for the New Orleans Saints, and he was a free agent this year, so he signed a 4-year deal worth up to $140 million. Now, this is crazy because the Saints are the highest team above the cap space by a lot, and the fact that they signed this guy, which hurts them $7.5 million this year in cap space, means they're going to have to cut so many more players to make room for this guy. It's going to be crazy. I don't know why they paid him so much. I'm pretty sure he'd accept a $100 million deal. There was no need to go that high, and in my mind, good signing for Taysom Hill, bad signing for the New Orleans Saints organization. Unless they decide to make him their starting quarterback, which I don't think he can do. He's more of one of those multi-tool guys that he did play last year. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for some more football videos. They'll be coming out weekly, maybe even more than that. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.